Sure, Lala's just getting food. Ah!
Yep.
Lala alive!
I'm alive.
You didn't miss anything.
I got chicken.
You got Chimkin! Tenkaichi Street. Okay. Do I want to do this? Yeah. Yeah, I want to fuck a bimbo fortune teller. Fuck it. That's like the best girl in Persona 5. That's not. It's not the best girl in Persona 5.
You can't even say that with a straight face.
Teitsukemi is the best girl in Persona 5.
Well.
Are you gonna say Kawakami?
I mean...
It's Akemi, though.
She's pretty great. Hey, Luka?
Yeah.
Here's an option. I got 2 hands.
Neither of them would go for you.
Uh-huh. Hey.
Takemi maybe. Kawakami wouldn't.
Takemi maybe. Kawakami wouldn't. Kawakami needs someone more pathetic. More pathetic than her, at least.
No, she needs somebody stable. That's like the reason why she gravitates towards you in the game.
I don't know. I think Kawakami and Takemi should date.
I have a fanfic for that.
Good. Takemi's stable. She's a doctor. You can't... Yagami, you can't see anything.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yagami, you can't see anything.
Honestly, I would like Kawakami more if she didn't have the maid bit.
Yeah. If she was just Sleepy Frumpy Teacher, I'd like that more. Also, she should be more bitchy.
I get kind of exhausted looking concerned by it.
You didn't see shit!
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just on my phone. I'm playing Fortnite. Leave me alone. Playing Honkai Star Rail. No. Hoshino got me on Honkai Star Rail.
You showed me this March 7th girl.
Yeah, she's really cute. Yeah, oh my god, March 7th is so cute.
She is very cute. I've seen a bunch of art of her and Stell. I'm just like, man.
Yeah. Black and white. I gotta beat him up.
Tail.
Oh, you ran away. What a little bitch.
It's fine.
It's fine. You didn't see anything, sir. You didn't see shit. Where you go? Are you gonna do drone racing? Do you want a drone race?
Starch's peak girl thing and transgender wife shit.
Yeah. Stella is such a girl thing.
You know she's either rocking she, they, or she, it.
Yeah. So true.
Nah, she's definitely an any pronouns kind of girl.
Oops. Hello? Where are you? Oh! Ah! Oh!
Right behind you, idiot.
It's fine. It's fine. He's moving!
He's moving!
Oh no! They them puppy. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
They them puppy.
I think still very puppy with like Kafka. I think with March, it's a lot more like pseudo jockey almost.
Yeah, Stella is very puppy with Kafka. That's true. Very puppy coded.
But everybody's puppy with Kafka.
Yeah, that's true.
Except Himiko.
I'm puppy with Kafka.
Same. Himiko and Kafka are not. There's no puppy in
there is no puppy there.
I remember I saw a tweet that was like,
Dog! Oh, look at their buttholes!
But I remember I saw a tweet that was somebody redrew with them. It's like, I just saw somebody on the train message somebody who just is on their contacts list disabled. Absolutely not. With a saying hey with a slutty amount of Y's.
Those dogs were cute.
Yeah, good bubble.
This guy couldn't even enjoy the puppies.
Why even live?
Anytime you see a puppy on the street, you have to enjoy it.
You have to yell bubble.
Yeah. I'm not here. You don't see me. I'm invisible. What was that sound? I was about to say I should get back into playing Honkai Star Rail, but I'm like, no.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
Here's the thing. Regularly, I'll hear stuff about like, yeah, Genshin's story is kind of annoying, but it has some good bits. I have not heard anything good about Honkai Star Rail since the end of the first planet.
The end of the first planet is so fucking good, though.
It's so good.
It's
but
so
then you don't have to play
fucking
anymore.
good. Yeah, you finished the game.
You did it.
You beat Honkai Star Rail.
Now you can write all your fun little
Bro.
fiction adventures about everybody on the train.
Bro. He's really paranoid today.
Yeah, it's almost like he's trying to skip curse or something.
Yeah, that's weird. What's with him? Can't he just be
Yeah, what's
normal?
wrong with you? Idiot.
Curses aren't real, stupid. Except for that one ghost in Yakuza 2.
Or the god in Yakuza 5. Or
Yeah.
the ghost in Yakuza, like Dragon Guide and the man who erased his name.
It's fucked up that there's canon ghosts in Yakuza.
There's canon aliens too.
What?
Remember in Like a Dragon? There's a whole side quest. It's like you're looking for aliens, and no UFO shows up at the end.
I don't think I did that.
Oh, it's really early on.
Is he freaking out about the car?
Probably.
Excuse me. Just gonna scooch on in here. XOXO. Hugs and kisses. God, I'm still thinking about the end of the first planet in Honkai Star Rail.
It's so good.
How fucking dope that fight is, and the music and everything.
Yeah.
Just gonna stand right here and you can't
Yeah.
see me.
Yeah, at this point, I'm kind of just in it for shipping and music.
Yep.
Like, I don't even play anymore. Even the new characters, I'm like, that's a cool design.
I keep getting emails about new characters, and I'm like, okay,
Go away.
okay.
You know who keeps making good characters and I'll never play their game ever again?
Who?
Genshin.
Yeah.
They revealed a musket cop, and she's very fun.
Oh.
She eats french fries too much.
Oh, like the elf.
Yeah.
I don't know where the fuck I'm stuck here. Oh! She's right here. I have to go in here. Where? He's following me now.
Oh.
What do I do? Oh, I understand. Excuse me? I did get ahead of him. Huh? He's gonna murder her? Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. He's a zookeeper? Fucking zebras. No. Oh, Yagami is the calamity in black and white. Oh, he's got a knife! This guy's gone fucking crazy. Hi. I'm gonna beat your ass, idiot. Oh. Yeah, huh? That's interesting.
Must we?
Locals. Alright, bitch. Time to go down, I guess. Look at the blood splatter on the wall, man! This man is dead. Oh, he got arrested. The calamity in black and white is a cop.
Yeah.
Certainly.
No.
Yeah.
And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Ah, it's like Josuke Higashikata.
What?
His stand affects everybody but him.
Oh. And Giorno.
No.
Because Golden Requiem doesn't affect him, does it?
I don't remember. Because Requiem is very vague.
Requiem is vague. It's almost like that's a problem with Part 5 or something.
Yeah.
And just in general.
I was talking with somebody recently and they said Part 5 is their favorite part.
What is wrong with them?
I don't know.
A lot.
I think it's like the characters and the vibes, which I mean, I get it.
Where'd the cat one go?
I don't know. I think it might be only doable at night, maybe.
I guess. Okay, let's
You want to go
back to the office, I guess.
Yep. Like I said, you want to do it before in January, right?
Yeah. That means we can't get distracted with fortune teller pussy.
Well,
Well,
on stream.
Oh yeah, that's true. I can play this off stream. That's a thing I'm allowed to do.
Yeah, you can make some money.
Yo, welcome back.
Hey boys.
Hey there, Yagami-san. The gang's all here, huh?
How did things go with Hattori-san? Did
Hi,
you
just
learn
in
anything
case.
useful?
Shut
Yeah,
fuck you.
I guess.
Well, I don't have it. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna sit next to Apollo Justice.
Wait, are you saying there isn't actually anything up with 89? That's what
Well-
Hattori said, yeah.
This is the first time I'm hearing about Kido not really being involved, though. It's possible Shono's hiding the truth from even him.
Maybe.
No, we can't.
But first,
No.
one term in particular stuck with me from my chat with Hattori-san.
Which is?
Human experimentation.
Uh-huh.
Go on.
Apparently,
That's 2
89
words.
is just about ready to be tested on real human
He just writes.
subjects.
Oh.
Well, that's gross. Side effects include bloating, blindness, and death, right?
Knock it off.
It's probably true.
Sorry. What's bothering you about that, Yagami-san? Well,
What
it's
was up
just-
with the old man?
I've just been thinking, what if all these murders were secretly experimental trials for 89?
Oh.
You're serious?
All of them?
All of them?
Shono's the one behind all this.
Even Shintani?
You think this guy Shono went
Even
out
the
and hired
Yakuza?
an assassin and started
Even the
killing people?
Yakuza.
Guess it's a bit of a stretch, huh?
Maybe the
Yeah,
Okubo.
also,
Maybe
Even
Shono
if these
hiring
people were
this-
test
the Okubo
cases,
one definitely
why would
was,
Shono
though.
have to murder them?
Yeah.
This is a dementia drug, not some kind of.
Which is exactly what I was theorizing.
No, but what if it really did have some kind
I mean,
of
it makes
crazy
sense.
side effects? Though?
Yeah.
Like they didn't want to kill the people, but they ended up dying anyways.
It was perfectly fine when they tested it on mice, though.
Just
if it
on
ended up
mice.
killing someone, then
Maybe all those mice are dead.
Yeah, wait a sec is right. We're on the same page here.
what if 89 was completely harmless to mice, but lethal when
Because
introduced
it has
to the
out
human
of
body?
autophagy.
If that was the case, they'd need to perform a
Doesn't
ton of
just eat the beta
experiments to
then?
make
It
sure it
eats
was
the entire
fixed.
brain?
Yeah.
Which is why they killed all those Kyorei guys.
Back it up. If they're testing a drug, wouldn't they want to use it on an actual
Yeah, they would.
I mean, it's not like those Kyorei guys all had Alzheimer's
Uh-huh.
or anything.
That's true.
It's almost like this loops back around to something
Actually,
else.
It says here that they test new drugs on healthy humans as well. They're the control group
Yeah.
to make sure the drug is safe.
Oh.
Yeah, eventually. It wouldn't make any damn sense for him to start on anyone but real patients, though.
Yeah.
But
Just give it a rest. Try taking this seriously for
But
We are taking this seriously.
says the dumbass kid who keeps spouting tinfoil hat shit about goddamn human
hey,
experiments.
Kaito, what's up? Are you good?
The only dumbass here is the guy who can't consider all the possible options.
Oh, is that right? Next, you're gonna tell me they experiment on old man Waku
Ah,
too.
I see.
Fucking idiots.
Hey, wait. Hey, hold on. Hey, wait. Hey, wait a
Incident
second.
3 years ago
What?
at the ADDC. The guy who died, Wakusan. Didn't he have Alzheimer's?
Hey, I think you're onto something.
Huh?
Huh?
think about it, Kaito.
Nani?
Waku-san was an Alzheimer's patient at the center. We know for a fact that Okubo didn't kill him, but they never tracked the real murderer down.
Uh-huh. Huh. Go
All right,
figure.
Cool your fucking jets. That happened 3 years ago. AD9 didn't even exist back then.
True, it was only announced last year.
But that would have been in development for a while.
But all the research that went into that paper
Yeah.
reached way further back.
Huh? Wait,
Yeah, these kinds of things take
you
forever
onto
to make.
something?
Yeah.
It's hard to say for sure, but it's worth looking
Oh,
into.
so I
at the
was
very
right.
least.
I mean, I guess we still don't know what's up with Okubo and, you know, killing his girlfriend. So,
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to steer you off so hard.
you
I
were.
have a few more
didn't
thoughts
work.
about this whole human experimentation theory.
I gave you some legitimate
Mind if we continue?
questions, some blanks that need to be filled in.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's do it.
Yeah, like the big blank right now is like what was up with Okubo and his girlfriend, I guess.
Okay.
Like that's
so,
a big thing right now.
Let's say Shono did experiment on Waku-san. Why would he do that? They normally do a lot more to ensure a drug is safe before it enters clinical trials.
Yeah.
What was his motive for testing it then?
Maybe he wanted to try his groundbreaking new drug on a real live human as soon as possible. If it worked, he'd have the cure. And he'd have it without dealing with all the red tape these things go through. It would have saved him years.
Mm-hmm.
That's possible. I guess Shono was surrounded by dementia patients. One little test wouldn't be a big deal, and if it succeeded, his drug would save the world. If it meant curing Alzheimer's sooner, he might have been okay accepting the risk.
But instead of doing what it was meant to do, 89 had a horrible side effect. Death.
Yeah.
The more I think about it, the more it feels like this is how it all went down.
It's starting to make sense.
But now, even though he knows the risks,
It's almost like these
he's
policies
still
and procedures
experimenting.
exist for a reason.
and using
Yeah,
the mold to do
almost.
Remember, gang, regulations
it.
are
I know
written in
this is
blood.
all just a theory.
A game
This is all
theory.
seeming to fit together.
God. They both worked there, so presumably they saw something that was bad for them.
Going down
Yeah,
that path,
but, like-
Yakuza-san, that means Okubo really was innocent.
I
yeah?
feel like Okubo did kill his
But he
girlfriend.
murdered his girlfriend right after. I mean,
Like,
That's why he's on
the
death
scene
row.
that we've
Quit,
seen
Shakira. We'll get to that later.
is pretty definitive.
yeah.
I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be. We didn't actually see him do it. And he could have been covered in blood because he was trying to help her or something.
So, to summarize our theory so
talking.
far, it all started 3 years ago when Shono accidentally killed a patient during an AD9 test. But those tests are still ongoing. That's why Hamura had all those Kyorei guys killed.
Maybe the mole killed his
But
girlfriend
wait,
instead of
how would a guy
him.
like Shono get wrapped up with Yakuza and assassins? Your run-of-the-mill researcher wouldn't have the cash or connections for that shit.
But what if someone close to him did?
Someone Shono knows who's got Yakuza ties? The hell could that be?
Could that be? He doesn't know the Minister of Health. He knows the Vice Minister, but he doesn't know the main minister. Kazuhiro works for the guy who's dead.
Does Kido have
No,
ties
Kazuhiro
to...
works for the other guy.
Does Kido have ties to the Yakuza?
Kido is implied to have ties with Matsugane, in particular.
Ryusuke Kido, director of the ADDC.
Oh, I see what you mean. Kido would have access to ADDC funding. There's even been talk of him having ties to the Yakuza somehow, right? I think you've cracked it, Yagami-san. It had to be Kido.
I don't know if that's really true.
Why?
Think back to the '89 press conference. You remember the look on Kido's face? He was so proud, innocent even. But if he knew about all this human
Shono looks guilty as fuck.
No way he'd look like that.
He kind of always looks like that.
Yeah. He always looks like he
Then
ate
maybe
like
he was
3
only told
lemons.
about the experiments after the conference took place. That would still make sense, right? First, Shono gets Kido to sign off on the '89 paper and publicly gives him all the credit. Thrilled about the possibilities, Kido proudly presents the research at that press conference.
So it looks like
There's no
Shono's
turning
completely
back
uninvolved with
even if he
89.
found out about the experiments. That's probably how Shono got Kido on his side. He then used Kido's funding and connections to bring in Hamura and the Mole. It feels like all the pieces are falling into place.
I see.
That means Kido's not actually the one in charge.
Right. Shono is behind everything.
Let's say you're right. When did Shono start using this guy? When was the mole's first murder?
So let's cross some ones off the list. We know it wasn't with the Kyorei because there was multiple cases.
Because Hashiki happened before the Kyorei.
Yeah, we know that was him.
Oh.
So was it Hashiki or was it Waku?
Well, we know that Okubo didn't do the murder. And we don't know who
But
did
does that
it.
mean that?
But that doesn't mean
But
that
does
that doesn't mean that
mole did?
that doesn't mean that the mole did it.
Mhm.
So the only one that we
The
have
issue is that the-
confirmation and evidence for is Hashiki.
Makes sense.
Probably Hashiki's death 6 months ago.
But then who killed Waku?
Why do you say that?
Hashiki inching closer to the truth about 89 was a serious problem for Shono.
He didn't have access
But
to
as
the
we
mole
know,
until after you had
Shono
Kido
was
on
in
the
a
side.
taxi at
You
the
have
time
to
of the
drug him
meeting.
publicly.
Yeah, because
Meaning
the
someone
mole
else
works
must
for
have been
Hamura.
responsible for Hashiki's death.
The man in the black raincoat. He's
The Raincoat
mole?
Killer.
Yeah. Only the best of the best assassins would have the skill to do what they did to Hashiki.
Can't argue with that.
Who knows how close Hashiki was to finding out about the human experimentation before he died.
But who was on the
Yeah,
phone?
And if he had,
was
that
on
would
the
have been
phone?
the end of the line for Shono. Seems like a plausible motive to me.
So what, everything just makes sense? I don't know.
If you have something to say, say it.
Yeah. What's
I mean,
the beef?
this is still just a theory, right?
Don't stop saying
Also,
this.
It's almost too convenient.
What do you mean?
If Shono killed Waku-san at the ADDC 3 years ago, then Okubo, the primary suspect in the case, would be totally in the clear.
Yeah.
Yep. Already proved that in court, remember?
Yeah.
But Okubo, he killed his girlfriend right after.
Unless he didn't do
He
that.
stabbed her over and over. Even set the place on fire.
Unless he didn't do
With
that.
the booze too, even though he was supposed to be dry. Defend him all you want. But the guy's a murderer.
Unless he didn't do that.
That's why the whole thing was such a big deal. Everyone realized the court made a mistake. It took
Him
the
doing
death of
one
an
murder
innocent
doesn't mean that
girl
he
for
did
them
the
to
other one,
realize
though.
That Okubo probably did it after all. Yet here you are, claiming the court got it right, claiming Okubo's innocent. But you
Yeah.
just don't want to feel responsible for Emi
Hey man, what's your
Terasawa's
last
death.
name?
That's
Hey
it?
Sugiura,
That's
what's
it?
your last name?
Enough, Sugiura. You're way out of line.
Can I just,
You don't
real
know
quick,
shit.
get your last name?
Look,
Because you seem to you
know, I
seem
get
like
swept up in my
pretty
emotions pretty easily sometimes.
involved, or like you have some investment
See, I'm
here.
trying to be fair here.
Are you?
So if we want to treat Yagami-san's theory like it's the truth, then we'll have to figure out whether or not Okubo is innocent. If he actually killed Waka-san.
And how are you suggesting we do that?
Yeah, this is the second time the Sugiura has acted
It's
like
simple.
really
We
invested
just
in the
go to
Okubo case.
and ask if he did it.
Oh
You
shit!
talk to him face to face? Meeting with a death row inmate isn't that
Yeah, how are you gonna arrange that,
Lawyer
dude?
Yeah.
No problem setting that up, right?
How you get like meeting with a death row inmate is already hard. Meeting with a death row inmate when you're
From
just
day
some
one,
guy.
Okubo insisted he was innocent.
Well, also when you're literally the lawyer that got him off for murder the first
I
time.
abandoned him. Told him he'd be better off just giving up.
Yeah.
Fine. But that's a pretty weak excuse for not going to talk to him now.
I feel like
Yeah,
Sugiura
so
just
Yagami-
wants an
If you
excuse to
wanna
talk to
pursue
him.
this case, you don't have a choice,
Yagami
Yagami-san.
didn't even really defend Okubo at the
Well.
time.
Yeah.
Hoshinoku,
Yes?
let's go talk to Okubo.
Can I be your weird girl in this
Think you can arrange
situation?
that for me?
I can try. Let me get in touch with the prison.
I'm trying to think of what weird
I'll be
girl
again
would
if you
be
wanna find
Sugiura equivalent.
Looking over the old case files.
All right.
Probably the one from Investigations.
Okay.
The ninja girl, yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because he does parkour.
Man, there are some people who hate gay.
And I imagine they're wrong and stupid.
Yeah. Granted, those same people also hate Maya and hate Francisco, so.
Yeah, because they're stupid and wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you remember the guy I was telling you about, Jill Apocalypse, who was terrible at Ace Attorney opinions?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that guy.
Yeah, no, Maya's the fucking best character in Ace Attorney.
Yeah, you want to be extra mad?
Yeah.
He says Francisco's the worst prosecutor.
What the fuck? Spirit of Justice guy exists! That's insane to say! Hating Maya is a moral and personal failure. You're right. It is.
Yeah, I think he found her bit annoying.
Okay. Deeply boring person.
Yeah. He's a bunch of opinions like that. I'm like,
You need something?
he also hates
Mind if we look over
Dokapon
the case
because
file?
he thinks it's
The ADDC
too
one
random.
from 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's the point.
I'm seeing Okubo soon.
Huh? What do you mean you're
What do you mean?
wait.
Hang on, hold on. Wait. This is a bad idea.
Wait.
I bet this fucking idiot hates Emma Sky too.
How's it going, Yagami-san?
I'm gonna pull up the
Not
tier list
bad.
again. Double check.
I wonder if he just
The
hates
files
women.
for Emi Terasawa's case. I thought they might be useful too.
Well,
Yagami-san, I think you should look them over if you're going to talk to Okubo. If you really don't need them, just leave them here. I'll put everything back later.
Emi Terasawa is survived by one individual. By name of Sugiura
Kaito.
Terasawa.
Yeah, so prosecutors, his tier list is, oh no, I lied. So his tier list is at top is Edgeworth and just Edgeworth tier.
Fair.
And then from the ones you know, Great has Clavier and Birdman for his name.
Simon Belmont. that's not Simon.
Right. Good, out of the characters you know, has the Queen in Spirit of Justice and Manfred von Karma.
Emi Terasawa.
Okay.
26 years old at time.
Then there's an A tier you don't know. Then there's a bad tier that has just Godot and Franziska.
Her body is found on the second floor of a burnt out apartment.
And then Awful, which has Nayuta, and then 3 characters you don't know.
Okay, I'm glad that Nayuta is worse than Franziska at least.
She was still alive.
And at the very bottom is the guy from Grey Eternia, whose name I forget.
No ash
Vampire.
in her lungs, so she didn't.
Yeah, who's labeled as good, but they made you racist for some reason.
Before the fire started.
That's fair.
Shinpei Okubo.
All right, I'll just go, then I can go back into yelling at
was
this.
found at the scene and arrested.
Emi
Murder weapons
Terasawa
thought
was
to be a
survived
kitchen
by
knife. It
her
was
brother,
covered in Okubo's prints.
right?
A kitchen knife with
Okubo was
Okubo's
wasted
prints.
out of his mind when firefighters.
He is
arrived at
British,
the
so he is the
apartment.
worst. That's true.
Okubo-san is not a violent
And of course
person.
he's racist.
And he hasn't even had a drink in over 6 years.
Yeah, so he was drunk with a knife with his fingerprints on it.
But Okubo claims he doesn't remember ever drinking. That he woke up surrounded by flames. He's pleaded innocence from day one.
While he was unconscious, they boofed liquor right into his butthole.
Yeah.
Do you really have to do this?
Yeah.
Go see Okubo, I mean.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Looks like I do.
I really don't want to, you understand.
But why?
I need to know if he was really innocent. If he killed Waku-san 3 years ago. I'm going to find the truth, Kendo-sensei.
What? In just one little prison chat?
Yep. It's that easy, right?
Well, either way, I never felt like I closed the book on this.
No, you didn't. You literally gave up.
I've done this years ago. I mean, yeah, I defended him in court. But we didn't have anything definitive to prove his innocence. The only thing the ruling said was that they couldn't conclusively prove his guilt.
True. He stands up in that top photo.
He is good as dead. Okubo got laid off from his job and had his personal details smeared.
Yeah, so even after he was proved innocent, his life was ruined.
Yeah.
The guy barely even went outside. Couldn't sleep at night without his pills. But I didn't ask.
I wonder if that's relevant.
Didn't really care either.
Yeah, that's the issue. So it also doesn't look good for the murder case of his girlfriend because, like, that looks like he is on the verge of a breakdown.
Stabbed his girlfriend to death.
And what? You think that's your fault?
Well, I kind of set them up.
If it's anyone's
I helped
fault.
set a murderer loose on the world. In other words, Emi died because of me.
I'm not gonna let you do this to yourself.
Thanks, Dad.
Do you remember your dad's last case?
Backstory!
It's been almost 20 years ago. Do you, Yagami?
Yeah. No way I could forget.
What's the backstory?
The defendant in that case raped.
Damn, okay, wow!
Girl. At least that's what they said he did. Everyone in the damn country thought that guy deserved to get executed. No thoughts of innocence, except from your dad.
Yagami's dad was Phoenix Wright.
You know how it all went down after that. He gave the prosecution what for. Your dad never compromised his ideals, no matter what.
Gotta believe in the innocence of your client.
Isn't discovering the truth, or even knowing it. It's proving the prosecution doesn't have enough evidence to convict. Do you understand? That's how he saw the
Okay, that's not
defense's
Phoenix
role.
Wright.
Takes some real guts to say that.
Because Phoenix is actually all about the truth.
You looked up to him.
Yeah.
And you would have never become an attorney without his influence.
In the beginning, sure I did. But you know, a lot happened afterward. With my dad, and with me too.
Yeah.
I hated my dad.
It's possible the defendant actually was guilty. Raped the girl, killed her in cold blood. He disappeared.
Huh,
almost
that's
immediately
suspicious.
after the trial. So, all of the hatred, all of the anger people felt, was thrown on to my dad. Not long after, he and my mom were killed by the victim's father.
That's the thing. Is
wow!
It sucks, but like
even so,
you can blame the dad. You can see where he was coming from.
Yeah.
Our job's showing that the prosecution doesn't have enough evidence, not finding the truth. And when you defended Okubo the first time around,
that's the hardest part about the whole business. Is like,
listen to me, Yakami.
When it comes to law, a lot of feelings get involved.
Do anything wrong.
Yeah, like how could they not?
Sure.
And your job is to not to ignore those feelings.
To death because I was good at my job. Ever think about how that feels?
What?
It's easy to sit back and tell me I did nothing wrong, but put yourself in my shoes. Could you say you did the right thing?
That's enough. How long are you gonna let this dominate your life?
For as long as I live.
Yeah, because it should. Like, I'm not making some like value judgment there. Like, yeah, like
I've arranged our chat.
it should.
Meet me at the taxi stand on West Shichifuku Street. I'm on my way there now.
Got it. Thanks. I appreciate the concern.
I've said all I wanted to say. It's fine. I half knew you weren't going to listen anyway.
Genda-sensei.
Hmm?
You and I both saw what happens when you don't pursue the truth. I can't let that go. I won't.
That's a good scene. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Yakami, why do you have 3 dads?
Yeah, you're so lucky. But that's part of the reason why he stays being a detective.
Yeah.
Is he doesn't want to just defend his client. Because sometimes that feels bad. He wants to find the truth.
He wants to find the truth, and like, yeah, it makes sense. What?
Anyway, you gonna be mad?
What?
We're finally going to see Okubo.
So Jill
Go ahead and get
Apocalypse
in,
says
Yakuza-san.
in the assistant tier list that Athena with Apollo as her assistant is the best dynamic in the whole series. Which I agree, it's pretty good.
It's not the best in the whole series.
It's very good.
Phoenix and Maya is the best in the series.
That's why you're not gonna like the rest of the list. The number 1 best assistant to him is Luke Triton from Professor Layton versus Ace Attorney. And then in the great tier, it is.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope.
That doesn't even. Oh my god.
Do you want to know where Emma's Guy, both the Faye cousins and Trucy are?
Where?
Second to bottom tier, it just says editor said we need an anime girl to sell our game. And under that is K listed as I wish you were dead.
Wow! Are you fucking for real?
Yeah.
Dog shit taste. The worst taste ever. Garbage, gutter, bullshit. Oh my god.
Also, the only protagonists he's put in S tier are Professor Layton and Luke Triton.
Man, I wonder where this guy's loyalties lie.
We're finally going to see Okubo.
Then under that is a character you don't know, and Apollo and Athena. Then as Good Beans, and then Phoenix and Maya are in Fine tier.
I have so much hate.
Ryunosuke is listed as kind of a wet noodle, honestly, and Edgeworth is listed as your better as a prosecutor.
That's probably true.